I have to do this video now because I'm running out of light. It's coming on for about 6 o'clock in the evening, and this is similar to Casa del Sol and Jimena and Santiago's place with the river running by, beautiful. This is the garden of Mira and Yana, who I didn't realize they are actually San Pedro shamans as well as ayahuasca shamans. So look at the entrance to their Maloka with the two San Pedro cactuses each side. Isn't it wonderful? So I'll go in there in a minute. I just want to show you can see from the mountain that they have at the back. It's about 20 minutes or more outside of Vilcabamba, a $10 big spider there. Remember to not walk into that web later. Well, not the spider, the web. Look, it's here going. See it? It's the spider's long tether line there. So they got banana plants. They have a sweat lodge with the sweat lodge fire here. So it's just a little Garden of Eden at the base of this lovely, great big rock mountain. They got a big steep hill up the side there, and then walk just up the pathway back to their house. And then the road here is quite rough. You need a good four-wheel drive to handle that before you get back to the main road, which is the main highway south of Vilcabamba. So a rather beautiful place. So it's only me and Mira tonight. Yana won't be coming. She has a friend that I brought in the taxi with their two boys to play together. So they're staying in the house. Wow, even looks like Mira has a massive pot that would be capable of brewing ayahuasca in that thing. That would be interesting to see. So this is their Maloka area. It's beautiful. So all the way around. And there's still a fire burning from the other day. So a couple of hammocks. I've just laid out my bed here. So Mira will be just sat over here playing instruments. So I'm having just raw ayahuasca tonight. And then we're going to start early so that we can get to bed for 1. He said we'll start the ceremony soon. So around maybe 8 o'clock or less, 7. Hopefully should be able to finish like Peruvian ones, sort of 1 o'clock in the morning, and then sleep right through till 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then do some cambo. So hopefully I don't think I'll make the hotel back for breakfast. And then obviously depending on how cambo and I have hit my stomach, I don't normally, well, the last time after vomiting, I couldn't face food anyway for a couple of hours after the cambo. So not that it matters. So I've just got the hotel to go back to tomorrow to rest if I need to. So yeah, it should be an interesting night with just me and Mira. Yana was just saying that even with raw ayahuasca, you can still go quite deep, because well, anyway, I'm not going to talk anymore on this one because the videos are too long. So but I'll explain more about Dexter that I met today, who's a dowser who clears oral energy, the problematic auras, the things like, astral shard residues and succubuses and all this sort of stuff. So that was a really interesting day today. And I had I had a 45-minute session with Dr. Teschner again. Initially on the premise of helping me with my short-term memory, but basically we realized, it all boils down to self-confidence that had the shit kicked out of it when I was 10 onwards from my stepfather. So, again, it was ended up being basically another neuro-emotional technique to cleanse some of that. It's funny looking at these spiders. You probably can't see them. They're pretty big, but they're about as big as a really big English one. But they have these great nets that go all over the place. Great big webs. See, here's one in the middle, just here. I said, but after Peru, it's just, yeah, it doesn't, not even worth watching out for particularly, except to not hurt them really. So anyway, it's getting dark, and I'll leave it at that.